Air compressors can be used for a whole variety of things. They can help you with some of your work tools, like a nail gun, or they're able to fix things. If you have a flat tire, then they can easily pump it right back up again with no hassle. Air compressors can also be utilized for DIY projects in your home or on a shop floor. If you want to use an air compressor in your shop, then there are some features that you're going to want to have before you purchase one. For instance, you'll want it to be relatively quiet. This is because you really don't want a loud air compressor when there are customers in your shop, as it may make them want to leave. We have listed the top 5 best shop air compressors and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one. Links to all the products mentioned in the video are in the description below. You could also find a more detailed analysis and a comparison tool on our website, legitpick.com. Number 5. Rolair JC10 2.5 gallon portable compressor. Not everyone needs a large compressor to have around the house. If you only plan on using a compressor for, say, inflating tires, installing trim, or putting up a fence, a smaller and more portable unit makes more sense for all-purpose home use. The 2.5 gallon Rolair puts out 2.4 CFM of airflow at 90 psi, which is plenty for most homeowner tasks. Weighing under 40 pounds, the JC10 is easy to move from room to room and is considered by many to be the quietest portable air compressor out there, measuring at only 60 decibels compared to the normal 80 to 90 for oil-free models. It offers excellent quality and features for the price. Unlike the larger models, you can easily stow this one under a workbench or carry it to your tool shop that's behind the house. Number 4. Bostitch BTFP02012 oil-free compressor. This one is best for nail guns. The Bostitch air compressor is neat and functional. At only 14 inches wide, this model is practical when you're squeezed on space. You will like that it weighs only 33 pounds, which means you'll not have any problems moving it from one location to another. This Bostitch model comes with a 6-gallon tank and it operates at 2.6 SCFM at 90 psi. You can use it on all your nail guns and jackhammers as well as filling up tires. Unfortunately, it's not friendly with commercial paint sprayers. It allows for quick startup, and you can use it in inclement weather. Condensation is let out via a water valve at the bottom of the tank. You can see the operation on the gauges that make it easy to monitor what you're doing and manage any particular project. This air compressor also allows connection with up to 2 fittings. This takes away the need to buy a splitter when you're operating a machine that needs 2 tools at once. It's also not a very noisy model, as it only has 78 dBA operational noise. You will not have a problem using it around the home. It also carries a Bostitch regulator to maximize air tool performance. This air compressor packs enough power for most small jobs around the home. It can power nail guns, but you can't trust it with a grinder. That said, Bostitch BTFP02012 refills quickly and is pretty easy to operate. Number 3. Industrial Air ILA1883054 30-gallon compressor. This 30-gallon industrial air compressor is one of the best values for a powerful, long-lasting unit. It's for those who require a larger tank size, due to air tools requiring continuous source of air such as die grinders and sanders. The 5.7 CFM at 90 psi makes it all possible. These units also run cooler, since they don't have to work as hard. Sure, the huge tank will take a good 5 to 6 minutes to fill up, but you can literally let it sit for a couple of weeks with absolutely no air leakage. The ILA1883054 is wired for a standard 120-volt outlet, but can also be converted to 240-volt. You'll be hard-pressed to find another large air compressor with the specs of this one that you can simply plug into any outlet. If you are worried about the noise factor, you'll find this industrial air model is extremely quiet, and your neighbors will have a hard time noticing you're running the unit even at 10 p.m. Build quality is excellent, and there's no reason this oil-lubricated unit won't last a good 20 years with minimal maintenance. The Industrial Air ILA1883054 is a great option due to the low noise and better build quality. It's arguably the best 30-gallon air compressor for the money. Number 2. Makita MAC700 Big Bore 2.0 HP Air Compressor. This one is best for hobbyists and DIY enthusiasts. Makita MAC700 is not your average oil-lubricated air compressor. With a big bore cylinder and a cast iron pump, plus heavy-duty pistons, this unit is about to give you the most impressive long-term performance. The 1,720 RPM pump can deliver high volumes of air pressure to tackle most demanding jobs in your workshop. It has a 2.0 horsepower pump, which ensures fast recovery and increased compression and less noise. With this one, you're free of voltage drop or trip breakers because of its small power draw. With a 2.6-gallon capacity, this air compressor can provide up to 130 psi. You will get air pumped at 3.3 CFM at 90 psi and 2.3 CFM at 40 psi. This gives you use in a wide variety of applications without stopping midway to recharge the unit. It's probably the most reliable oil-lubricated air compressor since it runs cooler, resulting in a longer life. If you've always dismissed oil-lubricated air compressors because of the constant maintenance, it's time you take a look at the Makita MAC700. It comes with an automotive-style air filter that increases the air pressure to great levels. You also get an oil level window, plus an oil drain that is well positioned for quick access. Makita MAC700 is quite a useful machine in most medium-duty applications. It draws low amps, which means it's not going to dim the lights in your home when it's in use. It runs quieter than most air compressors since the oil allows it to run cool, which minimizes friction and vibrations from moving parts. It's a must-have for every DIY enthusiast. Number 1. Viair 0008888P Air Compressor. Turn to this lightweight and portable air compressor for jobs on the go. It's your best companion when you want to inflate tires anywhere, as it has high pressure without making any compromises. You are welcome to use it on bicycle tires, ATV tires, car tires, even motorbike tires. With a maximum 120 psi, it is apparent it is quite a capable model. If your commute is usually long, this is the air compressor for you. It works fast and easy using alligator clamps directly to your car's battery. It's a good option for emergencies and if you love performing quick maintenance tasks on your car. This air compressor is powerful, operating at 1.47 CFM. It can run up to 33% faster than other air compressors that feature a 1.06 CFM. You'll not be taking rests or stops when you need to fill all 4 tires in one standing. With a metal chassis and a heavy plastic handle, this model is designed to last. You'll appreciate the rubber feet as they isolate vibrations that make it a pleasant unit to operate. Not to mention, it has a braided air hose and brass chuck to ensure it keeps performance features working in the most ideal condition. We like that Viair has incorporated a fuse in the power cord. If it works too hard, the fuse will trip the unit, thus protecting your car from a blown fuse. You'll be able to replace the fuse in the power cord fast and comfortably, which is unlike what we can say for some vehicle fuses. This portable air compressor brings convenience of transport. You won't have to call for a tow truck when you experience a flat tire. Just get out your small beast and go to work. It's a functional unit that can work on other types of tires as long as they are up to 33 inches wide. A few factors to consider when buying an air compressor. Factors like consumer rating, maximum air pressure, tank size, and airflow capacity are just some of the characteristics compared in the comparison table. You need to be armed with as much information as possible when you buy any air tool, and in this video, you'll find everything you need to know. By now, you should have a good idea of the best air compressor to suit your needs. Are you still on the fence with your purchase decision? Relax. Let us do the work for you. Choose one of our top recommended models, and you can't go wrong with your purchase. Let us know in the comments below which air compressor you're going to choose. Thanks for watching, and that's all for this video. If you like this one and it helped you in any way, please give the video a like. And if you don't want to miss out on future videos, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, see you guys later.